just finished cleaning and rebuilding the injectors on my 180D, and I thought you would enjoy seeing the results. Actually, they're quite dramatic. As you can see in this first scene, this was the spray pattern that I discovered when I took these out of the car and put them on the test bench. Take a look at how they're squirting. I mean, it's all over the place. There's no fine mist pattern, there's no spray, it's just squirting. You can imagine how that engine is probably using more fuel than it needs to. So I installed the new Monark nozzles, and you can see, look at how nice these look right here. You've got a brand new nozzle. These are set to fire at 1600 psi, and I'm really excited about installing these in the 180 and seeing how well it runs. I just have to show you the difference. I took in these rebuilt injectors and mounted them up on my handy pressure tester, and take a look here. Can you believe the difference? Look at that spray pattern. You're getting a nice consistent fan as well as a mist. And so I absolutely know that this engine is going to run much better, produce more power and less smoke. I should mention that before installing the new Monark nozzles, I did try to clean the old Bosch tips. We sell a special kit on our website that has all the special brass tools to get in there and clean the inside as well as the nozzle orifices. And I did that on these old injectors. I thought, hey, the tips didn't look that bad, so why not try cleaning them and retesting? And sure enough, I did the retest and I didn't get any better spray pattern. But along the way, I learned a new trick on cleaning these old injectors. The original injectors were really gummed up, and it's really hard to get a solvent that can get in there and clean all that old goo out, especially if you've got an injector that has been running vegetable oil. They're very difficult to clean. So what we did is we got an old cooktop, got boiling water, added some dishwashing soap, and boiled the heck out of these injectors. Take a look at this one here. This is what it looked like before we cleaned it. You can see the amount of crud in there. And it's really hard to get down inside, particularly down into this head, and clean the orifices. After boiling the injector halves, look at how clean it comes out. With no further cleaning, of course we're not done yet, but look at how that cleaned the internals of this particular Bosch injector just by boiling in hot soapy water. Rebuilding your diesel's fuel injectors is not a difficult job. I have to confess it is time consuming, but it is not rocket science. If you want to learn more about this procedure, I recommend you see my manual on rebuilding diesel fuel injectors that's available on my website. As well as the information, there are a few special tools that you're going to need to pull this job off successfully. Along with the pressure testing unit that you see here, you're going to need a high quality injector socket to split those injectors in half. You're going to need a torque wrench, and this is very critical. You must torque those two halves together correctly. If you over tighten them, it can cause seizing and galling of the new nozzle. And you will also need a dial caliper. The dial caliper is used to measure the thickness of the shim that goes inside the injector, and it's the shim thickness that changes the pressure release settings. We have shim kits that will allow you to adjust your injectors as well. So I invite you to go to our website, and you can just put in Monark nozzles or rebuilt fuel injectors in the search box, and it will take you directly to all the parts, kits, and supplies that we sell that is going to help you rebuild these yourself.